right there. Get off the road, turkey. Goodness gracious. Good morning from me and the wild turkeys. Isn't this a stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, awesome, wonderful day? It is 75 degrees. I just came down the mountain. Oh great, now I have a Led Zeppelin song stuck in my head. I am Mare. This is NiteMare Bliss. I'm taking a shortcut through a parking lot. Don't ask, it's a shortcut. You know me and my shortcuts around the Poconos. You know, I swear, if I really wanted to do a cool channel that everybody would look for, I would do a thing called A Local Shows You the Shortcuts Around the Poconos. And all I would do is like show the ways to drive all the back roads around here. But I would never do that because then I would be giving away all of my little like secrets, and then there would be traffic on all my back roads. So here we go. It is Thursday morning. My vlogs might be running into each other because I had such a busy day yesterday with dog sitting, and then I was editing, I was doing a bunch of stuff around the house. I can't believe I have to leave Saturday morning, and I know I'm putting so much pressure on myself, which is crazy, but I'm doing that because A, I'm a Capricorn, I can't not do it, and B, I'm going to be on vacation for like 9 days, and even though I'll be working, and I'll be creating like multiple videos every day, and I mean tons and tons of content, I'll be filming a lot and creating a lot of content and editing and all that. Not a lot of editing though, but I do edit because I enjoy it and I have fun doing it. So I'm taking, my laptop and all that stuff, and I will be doing some editing because I just enjoy it. I find it relaxing. I can sit out on the porch and like edit some videos, or if I'm awake and everybody else is sleeping, because I keep very, very, very strange hours. I'm often editing until like 3 or 4 in the morning sometimes. So I keep very odd hours, and I'm going to be in a house with 6 other people, which is so crazy. So I don't know if Adam's watching this, but Adam McIntyre, if you're watching this, I know you're going to VidCon and you're doing that whole thing in LA, and I'm doing like kind of similar but the opposite on a very small scale. I'm going on a content creator beach vacation, and we have 2 floors of a condo, and there's 7 of us staying there, and we are literally right across the street from the beach. We're on this little street that comes right off the beach, and the only thing between us and the beach is a bar and restaurant, which I'm really excited about because they have all these umbrellas on a 2nd floor patio. So I'm probably going to hang out there a lot and film and do vlogs and edit. I don't even care what the food or the beverages are like. I'm on a diet anyway, so not a diet. I hate that word diet. Let's change it. I'm on a healthy eating journey. I am on a healthy eating journey. I'm going to eat healthy. I am eating healthy. I'm doing great. Yesterday, I don't want to say I cheated, but I had Taco Bell, but it wasn't, let me tell you, Taco Bell is some of the least worst food you can get if you don't get like cheese and sour cream, and if you go with the beans and stuff like that. And then you're like, oh my God, that's boring. But there is nothing I love more. One of my favorite meals is just vegetarian refried beans and Spanish rice. I could eat that probably 5 times a week. I absolutely love it. And I don't need anything else. Tortillas, flour tortillas are all calories and carbs and fat that I don't need. I don't mind corn chips in small quantities. I happen to know that 11 Tostitos, the little scoops, are 111 calories, 150. Oh no, 150 calories, 140. I always overestimate because I end up adding a couple. But I actually counted out 11 Tostito scoops because they're like 150 calories. So that's the kind of nonsense I do, but it's working and I feel a lot better and I'm eating a lot healthier. But mostly, I want to call it like conscious eating. I'm very conscious of every calorie, what I'm eating, is it good for me or not, do I need it? And I do also go, you know what, sometimes I need it, like salted caramels. You know, the day that Trudy wasn't doing really well the other day, I had some salted caramels. I didn't eat the whole bag, but I had some salted caramels because I was like, you know, I'm having a really bad day, and I just, sometimes on a bad day you just need some chocolate, you know. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck in this stupid stop and go traffic at this construction. It's so crappy. But again, watch this. Wait, you want to see something really cool? Oh no, it's not that bad. Lane shift. I was gonna say I can go down Cabana Lane right here, or not Cabana Lane, this next one right here. This little side street right here on the left. See it right there. I can go down there and go scooch down the back way to the traffic circle in Delaware Water Gap and get on the freeway that way. But for right now, this isn't bad. It looks like it's not one lane today, so I'm just going this way. I mean, it's a little backed up, but I am getting to my appointment like super, super, super early. So I'm not too worried. I mean, if I sit here for like 5 minutes, I'm going to be at my appointment like 15 minutes early. So today, I am, hold on. I can flip because I'm just sitting in totally stopped traffic. So I'm going to flip. Hello, me with no makeup on today, looking exhausted because I am. Oh, so I am on my way to my dentist again. And yes, I was just at my dentist like a week ago. And now I'm back again because I'm getting my last 2 fillings. Last ones. And I will have no cavities. Yay me. Take care of your teeth, kids. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I admit that for a lot of years I didn't and I couldn't because I had no insurance. And I'm sure a lot of you can identify with that. When I was a hairstylist, one of the reasons I couldn't keep being a hairstylist, honestly, I got a job at Pepsi and I had full dental and health benefits. When I was a hairstylist, no benefits. All the years I was a hairstylist, I was flying by the seat of my pants, hoping that nothing would happen to me. You know, just hoping and praying that I wouldn't get in an accident or I wouldn't have an illness or anything would happen. Because when you are working as a hairstylist, unless you work at like a corporate salon that offers a 401k and all that, you're an independent contractor. So if you want to get insurance, you have to pay for it out of your own pocket. And honestly, I couldn't afford to live out on my own and be a hairstylist and have a car and have insurance. So I had no insurance. So there was a good many, you know, I want to say almost 15 to 20 years of my life, I think, where I had no health insurance and no dental insurance. Should I have been taking extra special care of my teeth because I had no insurance? Yes. Was I a stupid kid? And I say kid, I was in my 20s and people will go, well, you were an adult. No, I was still a stupid kid. You don't realize until you get to be like my age, like 40s and 50s, you look back at yourself in your 20s and you go, God, I was such a stupid kid. I was not a stupid adult. Technically, you could say technically I was an adult because I was living out on my own and everything, and I had my job and my car, but I was still a stupid kid because I swear it's like, you know, I should have gone the other way. This is not moving at all. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm going to check my GPS. Hold on. Okay, it's still putting me there 15 minutes early. So I left super early because I had to put some gas in my car. Okay, we're moving again. So I'm not going to be looking at you. There, that's it. Hi, I'm Mare. I'm doing a vlog. Hi, welcome to my channel. But when I was a hairstylist, you know, zero anything. It was just bad. Oh, now I'm... Son of a bee, what is the freaking problem here? Like, we were moving, and I'm like, yay, I'm just going to keep moving up to the light. And it's like, nope, not now. Nope. Fooled you. Not. I just don't understand the drama going on right here. I guess it's good that I'm early and I'm driving through this because I've been avoiding this whole area and I will continue to avoid it, especially after today. But I want to drink this coffee, but I'm going to the dentist. Do you think they'll be mad? I brushed my teeth, I flossed, and now I'm drinking a little bit of coffee. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. It's one little sip. I tried to like slam it to the back of my mouth and not touch my teeth. I kind of brought it with me to drink afterwards. But yeah, I've been avoiding this whole area, and now I know why. This is like terrible. This is stupid. I thought we were moving, and now I moved, and we're moving, and now we're at a complete stop again. This is annoying. Oh my God. I can't imagine people who have to work down here, like at this DQ Grill and Chill and the Dunkin' Donuts and stuff. I'd be like, and this is where I quit my job and find something else, because this is some bullshit. What was I talking about? I don't know. My ear's itchy. I have really bad seasonal allergies. They've been pretty good this year. I've been taking Claritin 24-hour every day and doing my inhaler in the morning and at night, like 2 puffs every morning, every night. Symbicort for my asthma, which, can I tell you, my asthma is getting so much better. I can't say that it's going away, but it's totally controlled. So I feel like I don't have asthma anymore, which is really cool. It's the first time in 2 years that, I mean, you still hear me get like out of breath when I'm talking, and in that one video where I was shopping with Jeremy, and some of the videos with Jeremy, if I'm walking around talking, you'll hear like I'm walking and I get out of breath and I still like, but I do have asthma. So I don't want people to go, oh my God, you know, she's like Trisha Paytas, she's in such bad shape, she gets out of breath and she's sitting in her car. No, you guys, I have pretty serious asthma since 2020. I developed asthma, and honestly, if you ask me, and not really a controversial opinion, because I have 3 doctors who agree on this, I developed asthma after I had a certain virus that started in 2020, and I was sick in February of 2020. Lucky me, I was one of the first people. There were no tests, there was nothing. I couldn't go to the doctor. They didn't know. They would send me home and be like, what, you have a virus, you have the flu, go home, right? And who knew? But my husband was working in Manhattan at the time, and that's where all the cases, the first cases were. I was sick in like the first or second week of, plugging my phone in, first or second week of February, I was sick. So I'm going to turn my camera around for, no, I think I'll be okay. I was going to turn it around, but I'm not going to be looking at you. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just going to just talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to be watching traffic because I'm merging onto the freeway. But we can talk and just know I don't stare at the camera like certain people who share initials with toilet paper when they're driving. I don't know how people can do that, like stare at the camera nonstop while they're driving. I mean, I love my car. I don't want nothing to happen to it. And Jamie, I swear to God, Jamie, I go, what are you trying to jinx me? Last night, he calls me last night at like 12:30 at night or something. I don't know what time he called me. It was like, I thought it was around 12:30 though, because I was editing. I was right in the middle of editing something, and he called me, and I was like, and I was a little distracted because I was just, my brain was on my computer and editing. But he's, you know, he was telling me some stuff that's going on and everything, and then he's like, okay, how's Trudy doing? He called to ask how Trudy was doing, so, which was so sweet. That's why he's my bestie. He's like, how's your little pup? And I'm like, my what? And I thought he meant Lefty. I go, you mean the big giant black dog that was here? He goes, no, your little pup. I go, oh. He goes, Trudy. And I'm like, oh, she's doing so much better. Trudy is, again, like every day doing a little bit better every day. So we're hoping that what we needed was an adjustment of her pain meds. This happened with Rusty as well. So since I, you know, have adjusted her pain meds, and, you know, obviously my doctor, you know, our vet, you know, told me with gabapentin, which is what Rusty was on and what Trudy's on, my vet was like, hey, gabapentin, it's really hard to OD on it. And it's one of those things, like, you can kind of adjust it as needed. And as she's on it for longer, I can just up her dosage a little bit. With Rusty, I had her on it. She was on it twice a day, and I had to put her up to 3 times a day. And that was just because her legs were getting worse, her back was getting worse, and all of that. So I'm assuming, Trudy's going to be the same way. We'll probably get to a point where she's going to be on it 3 times a day instead of 2. Right now, her dosage is a little bit up from what it was, but not a lot, and it's a huge difference. So thank you everybody who sent me, well wishes for Trudy and all that. She's doing so much better. I'm so relieved because I told Jamie last night, I said, oh my God, she's so much better. I actually feel excited and happy about my vacation again. So, what else do I want to tell you? What was I saying? Trudy, Jamie, he called. Oh, so he jinxing me. So he's like, okay, well, if Trudy's feeling better, be careful. Stay in your house. Put yourself in bubble wrap. Don't trip down your stairs. Don't do anything bad. Don't hurt yourself. Don't go to the gym and work out and do something and hurt yourself. Don't have anything happen to your car. Be really careful. Don't go anywhere. And he was like, I'm like, what are you trying to kill me? You're trying to jinx me. And he's like, don't let your vacation, don't let anything happen where you can't go or something happens to keep you from going. And I'm like, dude, don't say that. That's bad. That's bad juju. Bad juju. Don't say stuff like that. It's like he's saying, but I'm saying don't let that happen. I go, I know, but you're talking about it. Let's just not zip it. Don't say that stuff. Because then you're, it's out there. Oh my God, it's out there. One of my favorite lines from When Harry Met Sally. Oh my God, it's out there. What are we going to do? Billy Crystal was freaking hilarious in that movie. And there's people emerging on the freeway and I feel like I'm going to die. Okay, we're good. Now Jamie's got me all like super paranoid, right? Because I'm driving and I'm like, I swear to God, I'm like white knuckling right now. I'm like holding onto my wheel. I'm like, should I have taken the freeway? I should have taken left an hour early and went the super back way with no other cars. And then I'll go that way and a bear will jump out at me. No, I just, I'm just trying to be like focused on what I need to get done before I go. But yeah, I am very... I say this every time I'm in this car and doing a vlog, but I'm so in love with this car. It's ridiculous. It's not even normal. Crazy YouTube girl marries her car. No, I'm just kidding. I'm already married, plus Moxie's a girl. Which, no offense, I love that Moxie's a girl. That's why she's a girl, because I guess if I was going to get married again, I'd marry a girl, right? There's no other guys for me in the world. I told my husband that. I'm like, no other guys for me in the world. Nope, nada, no. And so, yeah. God forbid anything ever happens to my husband. I'm a loner. The only reason I'm with my husband is we fell in love and we were 2 loners who fell in love. I never intended to be in a relationship or really be with anybody or have a partner after, I just had a lot of bad stuff happen and a bad first marriage and everything. And I was like, I'm never going to be with anybody again. I don't need to. I don't want to. And I was on my own path. I was doing great. Everything was awesome. And I was like completely Wonder Woman. I was working out at the gym, lifting weights like 5 times a week. I was completely shredded and running 5 miles a day at the gym 5 days a week, sometimes 6. It was insane. That's all I did because I didn't go out, I wasn't like, I'd go out on some dates and stuff, but I was like, I really don't want to be in a relationship. And I was working up to 75 hours a week at Pepsi at the time. This was when I left hairstyling and I went to Pepsi. And I was working as a merchandiser at first, and that's where you go to stores and stock. So I was pulling pallets, I was throwing cases all day. So I started getting in really good shape doing that. So I was throwing cases, and I was like one of the fastest. I was like super crazy fast. I would throw a pallet of cases down and build end caps and do all this stuff like so fast. And it was such a great workout. I mean, I kind of miss it, but I blew out my elbows. I ended up getting like tendonitis in my elbows. And to this day, they're still a little bit messed up. I just kind of completely trashed my elbows at that job. But I got to go work in the finance office at Pepsi. So then I was checking in all the truck drivers and counting money all day. I was in the cash office, and not finance office. Well, finance, I guess maybe if you're European, that might make more sense. But I was in the cash office, and it was where everybody would, all the truck drivers would come and bring all their checks and their cash that they collected from all their accounts at the end of the day. And we would have to, and we had all their invoices, and we had to balance everything. And oh my God, that was a stressful job. And I did the coin machine thing. So all of, all the coin, now this is like showing my age, because when I was working there, I was in my late 20s, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I was in my late 20s. And they would bring in giant bags of coins, like the bank bags of coins. And I would have to dump them in the coin sorter and, just keep taking them out and putting them in the little rolls. And then I would have to prepare the deposit for the bank and all of that nonsense. And it was crazy, but I was getting a lot of workout carrying those giant bags of coins around too, and dumping those all day long. So basically I sat there and counted singles and coins all day, which was not terrible. A lot of people say they would drive them crazy, but it was just like, I would just sit there and kind of space out. The thing that sucks is at the end of the day, you have to make sure all your money balances, and you can't even be off like a penny. When you put the deposit in the invoices and all the cash has to match, and you can't fudge it. If you made a mistake somewhere, you have to find it. Now, this was a problem with me when I worked in the window and I would get checks, because I used to be dyslexic when I was a kid, and I would write things backwards, and I still to this day flip numbers a lot. So I'll look at a number, I'll look at something and it'll say, like a number like 145.45 will mess me up. I have to say it out loud to myself and look at it over and over, because I'll go 14554 or 15445 or 15454. Like, I'll flip the numbers like that. And 2s and 3s I would flip a lot. And 2s, 3s, and 8s, and I think the 8s and the 3s would mess me up. So that was kind of sucky, because I would flip numbers and then my balance would be off. But then I learned from it, and I learned that if I had a mistake somewhere, it was probably flip numbers. So what I would do is I'd have to go through every check and every invoice and look for a flipped number on a check, from my check to what I put in. And we were putting all these in the computer at the same time. So where I would mess up is I'd be putting it in the computer, and I would flip the numbers from what I had on the invoice and what I had on a check, and I'd put it in the computer and I'd flip the numbers, and then at the end it wouldn't balance. So what a nightmare. Do not recommend. Although I got a lot of good deals on Pepsi, and I had a lot of fun there, and great people. I mean, good times. Like, to this day, the ladies who worked in the office with me were so awesome. And Jamie's mom actually is the one who helped me get that job, because she was working at Pepsi. In the end, though, I was like, kind of over this job. Yeah. I was ready to leave when I left. But, what else do I have to talk about? I don't know. I'm just all over the place. I haven't had coffee. When I haven't had coffee, you can tell I'm almost like slurring my words, like I'm drunk. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I haven't had my coffee. I haven't had any G Fuel, because I don't like to drink any coffee before I go to like a doctor or a dentist appointment, because then I'm all crazy and fidgety and weird, and I look all tweaked out, and you're like, what's wrong with her? Plus, you don't want to drink a bunch of coffee and be all wound up, and then you have to sit in a dentist chair. That's horrible. I don't know how people could do that. I mean, I'm just driving like an old lady getting to my appointment, and I'm like, you know what, people, deal. I haven't had my coffee. I'm taking my time. I am still 15 minutes early. I'm on the exit to the dentist office right now. Oh, pothole. Whee. So let's see, what's the news with the teeth? Let's do the tooth update as I'm pulling into the dentist here in a minute. So I think I updated another video. I'm gonna have to do a tooth vlog and give an update, but I think I'll do that when I get back. But this is my last appointment to fix my teeth, as far as the teeth I have. So what I'm doing is getting my last 2 fillings, and then the teeth I have are all perfect. Go me, I should get a little smiley sticker or something. The teeth I have are all perfect. I have nothing to worry about. They're all great, right? So that's done. So I don't have to worry about these teethers. They are all healthy. No cavities, nothing that needs to be pulled. All the bad teeth were pulled out. This is a new crown. It's working out really well. I'm finally getting used to it. It still feels weird, like when I push on it. It's almost like my body goes, I know that's not really your tooth. I don't know. It's weird. I should give it a name. Oh, I'm so weird. Be the reason someone smiles today. It's on my dentist sign. It's on their sign in front of their building. Be the reason someone smiles today. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna park right there in my usual spot. It's my Jeep spot. Yay! And I don't have to worry about. Oh, look at all the squirrels on the lawn. And I don't have to worry about backing in. Sorry. Beep, 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 beep. Backing in. There we go. Oh, it's so nice here. It's so green and peaceful. I'm very early. Oh, so I don't have to worry about cavities or any of that anymore. That is all taken care of. And then I go on my vacation, and I talked about this, thinking, oh my God, my eyes are so itchy right now. I talked about this in yesterday's vlog, and why did I just rub my eyes that hard? Don't do that. It's not good for your skin around your eyes, but my eyes are itchy. So I'm getting, on June 30th, they're knocking me out, and I'm getting my post put in for my permanent implants, which are really expensive. That's the super expensive part of this, is getting this one, this, and this. So I will have a total smile, which is, because I hate this. I'm very self-conscious about these. I hate them. Hate it. So yeah, that they're gonna put the posts in, but they're titanium posts for the, I have hiccups, for the implants. And then I have to wait for those to heal, and then I come back to this guy and they make the teeth to put in. But that's going to be a few months, I think, because the post implants are going to have to heal. So June to, let's see, June through July, end of July, end of August, end of September. So I'm thinking by October, I should have all of my teeth done. Everything will be done. This whole process that started almost a year ago, by then will be done. And they did warn me. They said to fix your whole mouth is going to be about a year. So, and I started it in, was it December of 2021, I think? I'll have to look back to the first, but I've been saving all my receipts, because once I'm done, we're going to do a roundup of my before and after, what my teeth looked like before and what they look like, at the end. And we're going to go through the actual cost of everything I got done. And I do have dental insurance, but my insurance ran out because we maxed out our dental insurance trying to do all this. So now everything's out of pocket. So that really is crazy. And I'm just fortunate. I have a hubby who is awesome and wants to see me smile as much as possible. And he's, and he said, more importantly, he said, I'm glad you're not in pain anymore. So I'm going to go in and get my mouth all numbed up again for the last time, hopefully. Well, until I go and they knock me out, but I won't feel that because they're going to knock me out at the oral surgeon. But at this office, I am getting my last 2 fillings right now. Go me, and I will talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm done. Oh my God. I'm so drooly. Wait, where's my drool rag? This whole side of my mouth is this is all, no, look at my face is all, bleh. Oh my God. If anybody wanted to punch me, now's the right time, because I wouldn't feel a thing. But don't, because we don't, look, I can't smile. Oh my God, my mouth is so numb and I'm drooling. So I'm not going to vlog anymore because this is scary.
No number available. Press U
Stop
connect. Do you
talking.
want to read or send?
Stop talking. I can't. This is my smile. This part of my lip doesn't work, guys. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm a mess. I have to drive home and hopefully this will wear off. And I'm gonna be editing and uploading videos for all next week. Some stuff that I pre-recorded and everything before the purple hair when I had green hair. So, you know, you'll be seeing green hair past me. And I will be updating from my vacation and things as well. But I also have more videos coming. I still have to do my 600 subscriber giveaway. I did not forget. Don't worry. I'm making sure it holds because I dipped down to $5.99 for a minute. Then it went up to $6.01. Then I came down to $600. Then I went up to $6.01. Then I came down to $600. I'm like, really, YouTube? But you know what? I hit 600, so we're going to do it. So I will record that, and that will probably be going up tomorrow on Friday. Assuming this is going up today. So Friday, my face mask Friday will probably be my announcement of my 600 sub giveaway. So heads up, you heard it here first. I'm gonna go because I can't talk because my mouth goes like this. It's really weird. What is even going on with my this side of my mouth doesn't work. All right, I'm being silly and I need to drive home. So I will see you tomorrow for lots more. And I have a really cool video coming Saturday that you're not going to want to miss. It's going to be a little long. Saturday, grab a snack, grab a drink. You're going to need it, but it's another one of my lists of my favorite things. And we're doing lip colors, and that's all I'm going to tell you. So come back for that, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.